Hi everyone, we just concluded our Abhyaas session. Okay, we just concluded our Abhyaas session, and one of the question I asked today in the Abhyaas session was, see, the removal of judges. Okay, regarding the removal of the judges. Now, the very first statement which I have put in front of the students, it's like, if the motion is signed, now motion to remove the judge. And you all know that to remove the judge, we have only two conditions. The first condition is called the proof of misbehavior or incapacity. Okay, the proof of misbehavior and incapacity. So proved misbehavior and incapacity is only two condition. Okay, now let me explain you one thing. Those who are, I think there will be new thing to you. Now in our constitution, if you see here, the constitution only says that we have two conditions to remove the judge. But the procedure to investigate, right? What constitution says about that? Parliament may by law regulate the procedure for the presentation of an address or the investigation. Okay. So the process of investigation, the constitution says the parliament will prepare a law. Okay. So what does the parliament, what parliament did? Parliament made one act which is called Judges Enquiry Act 1968. Right? Under this act, we have the procedure. So whatever you see from here, we have everything written in the act, not in the constitution. Okay? Now, very first statement which I have asked to my students is that if the motion to remove the judge is signed by 100 members of the Lok Sabha and 50 members of the Rajya Sabha, can presiding officer has power to refuse the motion or it will accept only? You have to write true or false. This is the procedure. This is the process of the Abhyaas session. We ask true or false, right? To create pressure on the students. We don't give options. This is what I want to teach them. So, आपको ये दिया गया. They can refuse or they can accept. So, if you see in the act, it says here, it can either admit or refuse to admit the same. Okay. So, first statement was, yes, they have the power to refuse. Now, second statement which I asked them to is that once the motion is accepted, okay, so presiding officer sets a committee. Now, it's a 3-member committee, and who all are the members of that committee? 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is very, very important again. Who all are the members of that committee? So, if you see in the act, it is there. There are the 3 members committee, a committee consisting of 3 members to investigate a judge based on the two things, proved misbehavior and incapacity. 3-member ki committee. So, these are the 3 members. Now, the third and the very important question, very important statement which I asked was that the judges will get immediately removed once the motion passed by both the houses. Now, this is a very important statement because if you just go thoda backward and you see here, what does the constitution says? That a judge of the Supreme Court shall not be removed from his office except by an order of the president. So, ऐसा नहीं है कि as soon as this, if you see the impeachment of the president that is provided in the constitution, it is written here, as soon as the both houses say that motion is passed, the president seems to be impeached. यहाँ पे देखो क्या है कि it except by an order of the president. What does it mean? It means, you see here, what is written in the act? That if the motion is adopted by each house of the parliament, okay, then what exactly happens? Just forget this. It is all the things. Judges shall be deemed to have been proved of guilty, and an address praying for the removal of the judge shall be presented in the prescribed manner to the president. So after the motion, it is passed to the president, and with this order, with the order of the president, then the judges are removed. Okay, to the president by each house of the parliament in the same session in which the motion has been adopted. मोशन अडॉप्ट होगा सेम सेशन में, प्रेसिडेंट का ऑर्डर मिलेगा, देन इट विल बी। तो जब वर्ड है इमीडिएटली, दिस इज इनकरेक्ट हियर। गॉट इट? थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखोगे, सो इट्स अ माइन्यूट थिंग्स, दैट्स व्हाई आई से कि एवरीथिंग यू कांट रीड, that's why you need mentors, right? So this is what you have to keep when it comes to the advanced portion of the polity. The question can become difficult. Okay, so this is for, there are many more questions, but fine, we can't discuss now. Thank you so much.